Yo, what's up guys? You got pokeaim here with another Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee Wi-Fi battle. Today, we're going to be showing off Shell Smash Cloyster. Now, Cloyster is one of the Pokemon in the generation that has Shell Smash. And what Shell Smash does is it gives you +2 speed, +2 special attack, +2 attack, and -1 defense and special defense. It's a really good move. Basically giving Cloyster a super buff. And it can allow it to potentially sweep teams with Surf and Ice Beam. I even have Self-Destruct for Starmie, so it should be a lot of fun. We're using some dual screens, hyper offense, quote unquote. Basically, the objective of the team is set up Stealth Rock early with Aerodactyl, prevent Stealth Rock from my opponent, set up screens with Electrode, and go to work with hopefully Cloyster plus a bunch of other threats that can win. Now, if you guys missed any of my previous Wi-Fi battles, there's a playlist down below. I encourage you to check them out because I always ask that you suggest a Pokemon you want to see, but sometimes people suggest Pokemon that I've already used, so check out that playlist down below. You can check out all my other Wi-Fi battles. I have about 50 plus of them right now. Also, feel free to check out the guide to team building. But yeah, let's get right into the battles. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, we have our first game, and actually, I got this game, and they put the wrong rules on, so my Pokemon were like level 100, some level 50, some level 75, but my opponent let off with like a level 68 Nidoqueen, but everything should be good now. But looking at their team, I can definitely see myself winning with, well, Aerodactyl is amazing in this game, but I want to go the Cloyster route. The idea, I think, in this game is use Cloyster to self-destruct on Gyarados. That way, I just Combined up with my Alakazam and I win the game. Like, truly, I think that's how I'm going to win. So, we're going to use Cloyster early with Electrode to break down Gyarados, right? Ice Beam into self-destruct, and that puts in range of Alakazam, and then Alakazam wins in the end game. So, that's the game that I am essentially going for here. We'll see if my opponent can stop that. They do have a few options, and honestly, Rock Slide, Earthquake, Mega Aerodactyl destroys their team too, but that's not the way I want to play it, you know? That's not how I want to play it out. I want to go towards Cloyster, so you lead off with Nidoqueen as I'm able to lead off with my Aerodactyl here. Initially, I just let Electrode, and I didn't bring any other Pokemon because I planned on forfeiting and bringing it back, but this gives me the opportunity to taunt them, stopping them from getting up rocks, and then potentially going for Earthquake and then rocks after. Let's see if they surf. They do go for Stealth Rock first. So we're actually going to go for Earthquake first, just so we can weaken this thing for Dragonite maybe in the end game. They don't really switch them very well to Earthquake. They might have counter, which means I might not get up rocks, but let's see if they do have that counter over Surf or Super Fang. They go for Poison Jab. Okay, so they can't really touch me. So I'm assuming they're Poison Jab, Stealth Rock, Earthquake. I'm alright with this though. So basically, I taunted Nidoqueen, prevented rocks, I get up my own Stealth Rock, and Nidoqueen also dies to Explosion from Electrode, so, or at least it's really close. But yeah, we'll get up our Stealth Rock here. Very useful for Dragonite. Excuse me, Gyarados. And as well, obviously my Dragonite offensively is very useful for it. Let's see what they have here. Yeah, they don't have much to touch me. I'm assuming they're Fire Punch, Poison Jab. Like, it didn't really matter what they clicked there. What I'm assuming they went for Fire Punch is because I do have an Alolan Sandslash in the back. So I think they're basically going to give up their Stealth Rocker. And my Aerodactyl is just going to be able to come in and just, you know, do quite a bit of damage to my opponent. So we get rid of Nidoqueen, which also means that my Electrode's Thunder is kind of freed up. They unfortunately just did not have a way of touching my Aerodactyl here. I kind of love Surf on Nidoqueen. Not really for this, but mainly for Golem and Rhydon. But it's alright. I'm assuming maybe Gyarados might come out and Mega Evolve. Ninetales comes out. You have Ice Shard or something like that? Because I don't want to miss. I don't really want to miss Rock Slide and get nothing out of this. I'm going to go for Earthquake. Yeah, I can knock them out with Rock Slide, and I do outspeed them, but I rather like weaken this to the point of Ice Shard as well. To be honest, they actually don't deal with Aerodactyl that well. They maybe should have went Weezing there. But we have Ninetales in range of +2 Surf, which is really nice. I can bring out my Electro right now. It's time. Start setting up some screens. I'm going to set up a Reflect first because I'll always be able to take a hit from Ninetales. And because I want my Light Screen to be there longer for my Cloyster, it's just better to do this, I feel. as they go for Hypnosis. And this is something I was also fearing, right? Because Electrode can take 2 hits from Ninetales and not really care. But I wanted the Reflect up first because, like I said, if they went for that, or if they switched out, right? At least it gives Electrode more chances to go for Light Screen. They got for Dream Eater. I feel like this is the second time I fought somebody who had Dream Eater or Ninetales, and I got put down by it last time too. I kind of wish I had Taunt. Wake up, buddy. Thank you. Go ahead and give me that Light Screen, and then we can self-destruct on this thing and Shell Smash in its face. I'm a Shell Smash in the face of Hypnosis too. I don't care. I really don't. I feel like I've played this person before. But yeah, we explode here. We want to try and get in my Cloyster for free. I love Electro the way it looks. Go ahead and give me that Ninetales. Thank you very much. And with the Light Screen up, and I believe we have another turn of Reflect. Just one more maybe? Well, Reflect doesn't really matter as much. But we do have one more turn of Reflect. I can get in Cloyster now and just Shell Smash up. I'll live a Thunderbolt from Raichu because of the screen. And I can just do some damage. Again, the main game plan is winning the game with... oh, Weezing doesn't matter either. Even if you go for Will-O-Wisp, it's a little annoying at worst. But it doesn't do anything else. Like, Will-O-Wisp is annoying, but that's just it. It's basically annoying. That's it. But yeah, we can Shell Smash in his face with my Cloyster. We are inside. I am fast and everything on his team. He has not Mega Evolved his Gyarados yet, so it is neutral to Ice Beam. Maybe might burn me. Toxics. Okay, that's fair too. A burn would have been a little bit more annoying because obviously my my self-destruct would have been weakened, but I don't mind a Toxic. Every single time something goes for Toxic on me, I always feel like they have Protect. Yeah, now we just throw off an Ice Beam. Ice Beam should easily be able to knock out Weezing. And they do have Protect. But the reason I throw off an Ice Beam is because his Water Resist is Gyarados. So if he goes Gyarados now, essentially it's just weakened to the point of a second Ice Beam. Or even Self-Destruct. Again, because Alakazam does very easily win this game, just because of its speed tier versus him. Go ahead and give me this KO, my friend. +2. Give me that Weezing. Not bad. And again, if they go Gyarados now, I'm always clicking Self-Destruct. Because the game plan was, and we're sticking to it, the game plan was use Cloyster to weaken Gyarados so Zam wins. So even though Cloyster's only going to be picking up 2 KOs maybe, it's still better. Does Raichu live this? Raichu might actually live this. It could be Fake Out Raichu too. I've used Fake Out just for some chip with Toxic. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it does live it because Raichu has good special defense. At base 85, but then again it has base 60 HP, so there's a chance it just dies. Huh. Can I beat Gyarados if this is gone? Ice Beam has a chance to KO. It's a low chance, but you know what? Might as well go for Ice Beam. Because I have a chance to KO. Maybe I'll be able to get a double K or a triple KO with Cloyster. Because it's a low chance, but yeah, I get the roll. It was a very low chance to KO there. After rocks, a really low chance, but Cloyster actually doing it for me, not bad. If Gyarados comes out, like I said, I self-destruct on that, always. And the thing is, they have Gyarados and Pinsir, so I'm not even sure which way they want to Mega Evolve. We're just gonna self-destruct in this thing's face, and then my my Alakazam wins. And if they opt to Mega Evolve this, then Pinsir goes down too. I feel like I've played this dude before. I really do. Yep. They Mega Evolve this, which means they won't be Mega Evolving Pinsir. And again, we're sticking to the original game plan. I know I'm repeating myself, but I want you guys to, you know, to really understand that this was the game plan, right? I used Cloyster to weaken Gyarados, so, and I even knock it out, which is amazing. But I used it to do that, so that way Alakazam could just click Psychic versus his entire team, or Shadow Ball versus Raichu. So Cloyster definitely did its job in the first game, and it was a really fast game, so we'll be getting another one as well. But yeah, we go Zam here, Mega Evolve and click Psychic. If that doesn't knock out Pinsir, Ice Shard from Sandslash should, but I'm pretty sure it does knock out Pinsir, so... yeah, especially after rocks. And this is Mega Zam we're talking about. Go ahead, Mega Evolve. Get a really, really, really intense Psychic right here. They made Zam way too strong. I don't think it's actually the best Mega, though. I really don't. I truthfully don't. But it's definitely in the top 5. I would put like Aerodactyl, Gengar, and Gyarados up there as top 3, and I put Beedrill as number 4. I'd even put Beedrill before Zam. Like, I think Beedrill's just way too good, but we'll see. Anyway, I will be right back, guys, with another battle where hopefully Cloyster can do some more work again. Alright, guys, we got a fun one because we have double Electrode. Now, I think it's going to be the same thing, but what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use Cloyster to hopefully lure Snorlax or Starmie and self-destruct on one of them, opening up such a huge door for, once again, Alakazam. So that's like the game plan in this one. Definitely want to try and get up rocks with my Aerodactyl as quickly as possible. My only issue is if they lead off with Electrode, but Electrode's Thunderbolt does not knock out Aerodactyl anyway, so I could potentially get up rocks versus that. I'm a champ is threatening too, but yeah. We'll lead Aerodactyl and try and get up our rocks. As I mentioned, Electrode is relatively weak, so it might not be able to knock me out. It needs Thunder, which is what I have. And Thunder just barely picks up a KO too, so I should be able to get my rocks versus Electrode. And I very much value rocks just for Cloyster putting in work. If they lead off with Sand Slash, I'll taunt them. They lead off with Electrode, not bad. So, as I mentioned, I do live a Thunderbolt. And I will get on my rocks here. I'm going to try and go towards an endgame of Cloyster into Zam, like last one. So if they taunt me here, great play. That was a really risky play though too, because if I was Mega Arrow, that was a speed tie at worst. Let's see if they go for Reflect now. They might go for Reflect. They go for Thunderbolt. Okay, so I'm going to live this, and I'm not going to knock them out with Thunderbolt. But I get some very crucial damage on them for Cloyster. So that's really nice. And I also put them in range of Ice Shard, which I think I'm going to do right now. I'm going to go out into my Sand Slash here, take the Thunderbolt, and go for Ice Shard. So that's really good. One of the things about Timid Cloyster, also it outspeeds Mega Zam, which also outspeeds Electrode, and also outspeeds the Mega Aerodactyl as well. Gets a crit, which is really unfortunate, because now I can't go for Earthquake, predicting the Starmie to want to come out. But yeah, I still value this this Ice Shard chip. A lot. I definitely value this Ice Shard a lot. So if he wants to give me Electrode, fantastic. More than likely, he's going to go out into his Starmie here. But that means I can get up my rocks with my Aerodactyl, which means Electrode only has one switch in left. Alright, nice. He gives me Electrode. Fantastic. So no option for my opponent to get screens later. I'll take it. And if they go Starmie, every bit of damage on Starmie matters. Every bit of damage on Starmie matters towards an endgame of my my Cloyster plus Zam winning this game. So they do opt to go Starmie here. I will go for Ice Shard. As I mentioned, every bit of damage matters on Starmie. There we go. Every bit matters. That did nothing too. Awesome. So I get two turns of damage. Kind of wish I went for Earthquake now, but I'll take it. Especially because Shadow Ball is going to blow this thing away. Them revealing Psychic to me is interesting too. But yeah, I value rocks for sure for Cloyster, because Cloyster just goes in. We're gonna make the do I want to make the I think I'm gonna make the Electro play. I'm gonna make the Electro play and set up a Reflect. I'm going to set up a Reflect, that way I can get in my Sand Slash. I mean, excuse me, my Aerodactyl on the anticipated Sand Slash, get up my rocks, and then set up a Shell Smash from there, hopefully blowing back the Starmie and just allowing me to just click Psychic in this game. So they may Earthquake here, predicting me to taunt, because they obviously have taunt themselves. So I can get in my Aerodactyl now. Even if they don't Earthquake and they go for rocks, this is fine. Like, this is why I got an Aerodactyl. They go for Stealth Rock here. So why did they not care about my taunt? That's fine. A little surprised that they didn't Earthquake there. Aerodactyl actually lives a turn of rocks, but yeah, I value rocks here for Starmie. Get that chip off. We're We're going towards an endgame of Alakazam winning, like I said. Rock Slide connects. I don't know if that knocks me out. I doubt it. Yep, because of Reflect, it does not knock me out. And I'll just taunt here. That way he's forced to attack me. Instead of like setting up trying to break my Cloyster or something. And he misses, which I did not want because that's wasting my turn to Reflect. I did not want to miss there. I guess I get some chip from maybe Zam. That might work. Nice. So, unfortunately, I've wasted my turn to Reflect on this, which I didn't want to. Yep, my Reflect wears off, but I always eat it. Cloyster will always eat a hit at -1 versus Sand Slash. And ideally, like I said, he goes Snorlax on me. So I can surf into blowing up, and then again, Mega Alakazam wins. And if he goes Starmie, it's the same thing. So I Shell Smash here. He doesn't knock me out. And him staying in was an odd play because now he's going to be forced to sack a Pokemon here. Because like I said, I live Rock Slide. I live it pretty comfortably too. Earthquake, he should actually go for that over Rock Slide because Earthquake does the same damage as super effective Rock Slide. Yep, live that, nice. And we'll go right for Ice Beam because Ice Beam hits his team for the hardest. It hits his team for the same damage as Surf, but Ice Beam has a chance to freeze, so it's always the better play. There you go, go ahead and give me that Sand Slash. Beautiful, my Thunders are gonna be nice. They're gonna be nice. You know what, the ideal situation is he goes Snorlax and I self-destruct on it. Like I said, that's the ideal situation. But I don't mind booming on Starmie either. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful. So, again, same thing as last game. We're going towards that win of Mega Zam. I misclicked. Ah, I misclicked. No. It looked like self-destruct. Oh, please protect on me. I misclicked because it looked like self-destruct. All I had to do was boom on this and Zam won. And now I messed up. I'm mad at myself. Zam still wins, but I'm so bad. Why is it this? I always do that. He went for Crunch too, which would not even knock me out. Man, I'm so bad. That's annoying. That's very annoying. I literally set it up for Zam again. My bad, guys. I know you probably get frustrated at this. I'd be frustrated myself. I just saw Shell and I was like, okay, self-destruct, I win. I get rid of Snorlax, so I put in range of Psychic, and then Zam literally comes in and clicks Psychic on Machamp, clicks Psychic on Gengar, clicks Shadow Ball on Starmie and wins. But now I can go Dragonite and just click Outrage, because Outrage essentially just picks me up a KO. But I have potential to lose to Zam now. So, I don't know. It's a little annoying. I potentially lose to, Snorlax. Yeah, I have some nice potential to lose to Snorlax here. We'll see, though. We'll see. Because Electro might be able to do it. I'm so mad I misclicked that, though. I really am. Such a bad misclick. You have Ice Beam? You should. Go ahead and hit me with this Ice Beam. Ah! I had already set it up and everything. Okay, my bad, guys. I know there's some people who are probably screaming. It's like, what is wrong with you, Joey? You do this all the time, man. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. It's an accident. I make a mistake. I'm sorry. I mean, there's still potential to win. It's still the same thing. Like, Zam can still come out, but it just got a lot harder because now I'm going to need maybe a Calm Mind or multiple Psychics, where before I didn't need any of that. So, yeah, we go for Thunder here. Ideally, he goes Snorlax. Because Shadow Ball knocks out Starmie, so I'm not as worried about that. He can't Thunder Wave me. So I need to hit these Thunders on this Snorlax coming in. As he goes Machamp, which is fair. I need to hit Thunder anyway on this thing too. Machamp is here. That did some damage, man. We gotta Reflect. Maybe he's not Earthquake. Maybe he's Low Kick, which won't do too much. I really messed up my own game, man. He has Earthquake. We should probably go towards, Light Screen doesn't mean much. I need to be in with Zam versus this. Yeah, that miss is fine. Like I said, I need to be in with Zam because I need to be able to Calm Mind up and I need to have my Reflect up as well. So ideally I can still win just because Zam is so strong at +1. But yeah, it was... Maybe Zam can still win, just like I said, it's so strong. But I may have lost because of that misclick. I would have been perfect, man. Cloyster would have done its job. I got a Mega Evolve and Calm Mind. Reflect. So we can go for Psychic. Maybe I'll be able to live a hit from Machamp and then a hit from Snorlax as well. But I doubt I 2-hit KO Snorlax with Psychic. It'll be close. It'll be really close. I really misclicked. I'm sad. I'll never put a move like that. Wait, I think that was a wrong play, actually. I feel like that was the wrong play. I think you need to Earthquake me, but I guess it doesn't matter because I'm pretty sure Snorlax knocks me out anyway. It depends on if you go hard Snorlax now. But yeah, I go for Psychic now. If he could choke by going hard Snorlax. Nope, just sacks Zam. Excuse me, sacks Machamp. Maybe I should have tried to Calm Mind up on that. I think this is my last turn of Reflect though, so I should lose to Snorlax now. Oh, one more turn. Okay, so if he goes Lax now, I may be able to live a hit and 2-hit KO him. But he should just go Star me first to just waste the turn. Because if I do live this hit and I 2-hit KO him, I win. So he may have just thrown away the endgame. Let's see though. This is a really strong attack. And let's see if he's careful Snorlax. If he has Self-Destruct, I'll die. That did so much. I don't know if Crunch KOs me through Reflect. It did not. I won. But I won the way I wanted to, but not the way I wanted to. What did we learn today, guys? Don't click right away. It's the same thing we learn every single time I misclick. Hey, Cloyster did his job, though. It did. At least forcing Snorlax, man. I think, I feel like dual screens plus Shell Smash is really, really easy. Same thing with Quiver Dance. I think Quiver Dance may be a little bit harder, though. Just because Pokemon like Venomoth and Butterfree, obviously, they're weak to rocks, which again, granted Cloyster is, but Cloyster has a decent speed tier, but more importantly, it has a really, really, really good Fizz Def stat, right? So it can take even Rock Slide from Aerodactyl, it can take Outrage from Dragonite, it can just take physical attacks. Alright, thankfully, because of the screen, we were still able to come through. So what ended there, wasn't able to show off Cloyster self-destructing. Just for knowledge's sake, I just want to know how much that would have done. And I'm going to talk about this endgame because all he had to do was actually go out into his... all he had to do was actually go out into his Starmie and waste a turn. However, the thing is, at +2, would Snorlax have gone down to Psychic? Because I would have Calm Mind up again on Starmie if he went that. That would have been my only play. Nah, at +2, it would have been a roll at best. And I would need like the highest possible roll. So, yeah, my opponent should have went Starmie there in the endgame. Ended up going Lax, and because of the Reflect, Alakazam was able to win. But, again, just so you guys to know, I wanted to know how much +2 Self-Destruct would have done. It would have killed Snorlax. It guaranteed kills after rocks. So, it would have came down to, in the end, because I got all that chip damage with Ice Shard on Starmie early, and Mega Zam outspeeds Gengar, outspeeds Machamp, and knocks him out with Psychic, I basically would have just went down to me Mega Evolving with Zam and clicking 3 super effective attacks on what's in front of me. Psychic Gengar, Shadow Ball Starmie, Psychic Machamp, and I would have won right there. But because of that, I ended up getting a little bit closer than I would have. But Cloyster still did a lot of work in the first game, and in the second game, getting rid of Sand Slash was still good for potentially Outrage Dragonite. He ended up sacking his Gengar, which made it even easier. And yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, if you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, my friends.